Yo, what's up everybody? It's me, Joe Pisapia, and welcome to another glorious edition of the Hit and Run right here on FantraxHQ. And today, we're going to talk about some spring training arms, some veterans that are having some good springs that might help you at least through the month of April if they continue this hot start to their season. They're healthy, they're old, and they're freed practically, and those are good things. But before we move on, I want to announce my mega $400 million 12-year deal here with Fantrax. I mean, it's unbelievable. I can't believe they're going to pay a fantasy analyst that much. It's really something. I want to thank Tim Wagner and everybody here at Fantrax for their support. Could you imagine? 12 years, $400 million, 430 to be exact. They wanted me to feel as special as Mike Trout, and I do. So let's get to it. Now, look, these guys might not be the sexy picks. I'm going to grant it. I understand that, but they're guys worth monitoring because they're having good springs, they're having healthy springs, and sometimes, just maybe, sometimes you can get some fantasy production out of them. So let's start with Jordan Zimmerman. Yes, I know that Jordan Zimmerman, who ever since he's gone to Detroit, it's been absolutely awful. Look, guy's playing for a contract year. He just came off core muscle surgery, which is that same surgery that Justin Verlander had a few years ago, where, if you recall, after he did, that's when he started to bounce back and look like his old self. And then he went to the Houston Astros, and, well, the rest is history, isn't it? So Jordan Zimmerman, who once upon a time was a good fantasy asset with the Nationals, right now having a very strong spring, 17 strikeouts, just 3 walks over 15 innings. He's got a .98 ERA. Yes, I know he got lit up the other day in his game if you look at the box score, but what's important to look in terms of those earned runs is that was the longest he had pitched. So basically the first few innings, that guy was lights out, he was great. Then that last inning, because he doesn't have the stamina yet, he got knocked around a little bit, gave up some earned runs, but still, this is a guy that might be able to help you in the first half of the season, potentially, when you're looking for, let's say, a replacement for some of those pitchers that are injured, like Severino or Kershaw, or guys that you're waiting on, like Luzardo. Obviously, they're not going to replace the productivity, but maybe, just maybe, they can be useful in matchups in 2 starts. Let's go on to Cincinnati, another guy who used to pitch for the Nationals, Tanner Roark. Over his first 14 innings, this guy has a 19-2 strikeout-to-walk ratio in spring, a .7 whip, and a 2.5 ERA. That's pretty damn good. Again, Roark has had his moments. The strikeout rate has never been something he's been known for. However, I don't want to discount him. Maybe Cincinnati has found a way to mix those pitches better, or we all know when guys go to different organizations, sometimes it just takes the right influence, the right catcher, the right pitching coach to get a guy who's got some talent to get right again, and maybe Tanner Roark is that guy. And the last one is Kenta Maeda, who is, probably a mid to late round selection there with the Dodgers. Maeda so far this year, 10 spring innings, 15 strikeouts, just 1 walk. Control's been brilliant, and a 2.7 ERA. Look, we don't want to overrate spring stats. It is just spring. But sometimes what's important is health and opportunity. And right now, those 3 pitchers have a rotation spot for sure. It's locked in, and on top of which, they look healthy and they're productive. That's a good thing. Even if it just lasts for a little hot streak in April, who cares? We're all going to need pitching. That means me included. Wait, I'm sorry. What was that? Oh, my Fantrax deal is not for 12 years and $430 million. It's for 12 months. And how much? $43 a month. Okay. Wow, that's a lot less. I guess I should have paid more attention to the decimal points when I signed the contract. Can I get that contract back? No, I can't. I'm here. 12 years. Well, look, I love you people, and if you want to follow me on the Twitter machine at Joe Pisapia 17 and check out all the great content at FantraxHQ.com, you'll be seeing me for the next 12 years and $43 a year. That doesn't seem like a lot. All right, that'll do it for me. We'll see you next time. I'm going to go fire my agent. All right, bye. 43.